So this one is about the importance of not giving up with your online income opportunity. These are cherries. I don't have a cherry pitter. I'm going to make some compote and eat it with my yogurt later. So there was someone in the community, because we're active in the community, we're always looking at what people are up to and doing, celebrating wins, sharing value, sharing a bunch of stuff. The DGC is awesome. One guy said that he was giving up, said that it wasn't for him. A lot of people were like, it was kind of a mixed situation, and I understand why. A lot of people were telling him, you've only been in this a few months. Why give up now? Even though I talk about my first opportunity like it was trash, it really wasn't. I did learn a lot, and I met people who were very important to me, who I am still in contact with and do enjoy their company. One of the things the person running it said, give it a year. You always want to give it at least 1 year to start. And this is very much obvious when it comes to doing anything new, especially if you've never done it before. I don't know why this individual quit, but people were also going, all right, vaya con Dios, which is, that's pretty hardcore, that's pretty based. But it also makes sense too, because if you've tried it, but I don't really think he gave himself a fighting chance. If you try something and you realize it's not for you, then yeah, the last thing that you want to do is promote it. When you're in a digital marketing, affiliate marketing situation, the last thing you want to do is promote a product or service that A, you're not using, and B, you don't enjoy. Don't do that. That's very uncool to do, because it's fundamentally dishonest. So he didn't give himself a chance. It makes me wonder why he got involved with it in the first place, or what he thought was going to happen with it. Because if he started it because of really super emotional reasons, and people buy because of emotion, they justify it with logic. If you get kind of a weird buyer's remorse because, oh my gosh, it's not what I thought it was, but you didn't ask any questions, or you didn't find out for yourself what answers were. And that's kind of what I do, because I like search and find, and I like to explore, and it's my Sagittarius nature. I like to explore and find things out on my own because I like the thrill of discovery. But there is a community. There's 1.5 million coaching and mentoring videos. We have them weekly, twice weekly, some with the tech part, and then some with just the how does this whole thing work part. There's people there who know, and they will answer your questions if you have them. If you don't know what you don't know, well, then you haven't really gotten into it enough to become ignorant. I know that sounds strange. To give up after a couple of months, because if this person got it in their head that all they had to do was buy it and it was going to make money for them, then yeah, they may not have had a full understanding of what was going on. But it's theirs for life. It's something that they bought. They'll have it forever. Even if he's not in the mindset to make it work now, maybe in 6 months he will be. It'll be his forever. That's the awesome part about a digital education product. It doesn't expire. It's yours forever. Very, very important that there is no time limit, and everything with this is self-paced. If he feels like he got in over his head, he didn't understand, there's things that he can do to make it work for him. But if he completely quits the field altogether, then I do hope that people, if they do quit this, if they're still looking for a make money online opportunity, that they eventually find something that will work for them. But here's the thing about that. It does not matter what you are promoting online, or what you are selling online, rather. If you're doing travel agency, online travel agency, if you're doing virtual dispensary, if you're selling fitness supplements, if you're selling clothing, if you're selling jewelry, whatever it is that you want to get into the hands of the people in your audience, you are going to need to know how to brand yourself so they think that you're the one to talk to. You're going to have to know how to promote and market the benefits and the outcomes of what you have to offer. You're going to need to have this education. Can you get this education with the Legacy Builder program? That's what it does. That's what it is. It is not reselling the course to resell the course. If you want to do that, go for it, do that too. It is an option. There's a lot of people who don't understand what education is anymore because high school and junior high did a huge, humongous, horrible number on their heads. I get it. But at some point, the pain is going to get to a level where they are going to have to relent, where they're going to wake up one day on a Monday and be like, I can't go in there again. Y'all don't think I've been there? You know how many restaurants I worked in over 17 years? At least 20. It was funny, I was out and about today picking up energy drinks and I drove past one I used to work at, the one that kind of started me doing all of this. That one is still closed. Something else went into its space and it not only has been closed, it's been closed for over a year. Maybe they were open if they had the correct marketing education. Because the Legacy Builder, it isn't just for, any of the tiers. It's education based on your specific needs. If you go to the link in my bio or www.stackwithapril.com and put your email in there, you will get all the information you need to know to make a decision on which level will be the one that works best for you. If you are someone who wants to learn how to make money online by reselling this program to other people who need it, those other people could be current business owners who don't have a social media presence. Everything's online, y'all. Everything's online. It's 2024. Get on the bus. If you have a brick and mortar business, like I just said, also if you have an online business, like I was saying, you can promote it to those people. They need an online presence if they want more business. If you are looking, I'm gonna wrap this up because I am a ridiculous cherry mess. I'm gonna get the slow cooker out and I'm gonna make compote out of that. If you are looking for an opportunity to make money online, the Legacy Builder program is interactive, it's all-inclusive, there's no monthly fees. You pay $29 for your website, and then you get on GoDaddy and buy your domain and your hosting. For me, that was, I think, $45 for the first year. The amount of tech involved, if you know how to copy and paste, that is the tech involved. I honestly do not understand why people are, especially if they're of a certain age, who've had computers since 1985, you know how to copy and paste, y'all. Stop pretending that you don't. You're not even getting near the money on the table if you think you cannot do something. You're training your subconscious to continue to have you believe that you can't do it, and seriously, it's Control-C, Control-V. Y'all know how to do this. If you worked in an office, you know how to copy and paste. Do not fight me on this. Get Legacy Builder because it will also save you money in the long run. If you only need Launchpad because it has just the little bit of stuff that you do need, pick that up. But realize that getting to the $900 days that you may need, it's going to take a lot longer if you don't get the $900 tier. Plus, it's going to be more work for you because you'll have to change. I tell you these things because these are the things that are going to save you time and money. Please let me save you time and money. I'm going to wrap this up real quick. The old mentor, he said, and this is the good advice he gave. I have notebooks of good advice from this person. One program, one platform, 1 year. At the very, very least. If you can't give yourself a year, then this isn't for you. You have to give yourself a fighting chance. You heard? You have to give yourself a fighting chance because you are worth it. I don't know who told you weren't, but they lied to you. And why you would rather believe them instead of me be a forever mystery. So, yeah, I'm gonna go hose off. This is so funny. I have it all over my leg, too. It's pretty, though. Isn't it pretty? Thank you for showing up. I appreciate you. If any of y'all have any questions, you can either go to www.stackwithapril.com if you want to get started, if you want to get the details. You don't need my permission. You don't need anyone's permission to go live your life, do you? I would hope at this point, no. And you definitely don't want to be asking Mr. Fargo for permission to do anything, because that dude's going to tell you no. If affording the Legacy Builder program is an issue, come talk to me about how you can make that happen. I think I wrote down at least 3 or 4 ways to get the resources to be able to pick it up. Where there's a will, there's a way. And if your will is only going to last a couple of months because you're not seeing results immediately, come talk to me. I'll see you soon.